Speaker number 1, Orly Tugob. Keeping your balance. Keeping your balance, Orly Tugob.
My name is Orly Tugob. I'm 40 years old and I'm a workaholic. Well, a recovering workaholic. I'm a certified public accountant, and I'm here to tell you that there's more to keeping your balance than maintaining a book of accounts. Madam Contest Chair, until recently, I was every employer's dream. I'd work, work, work. My employers would just dream. Put a project on my desk and I couldn't help myself. I would devour it. If they said, cut costs. Yes, sir. Increase revenues. Right away, sir. Jump out of the window, with or without the parachute, sir. Fresh from college, I worked as a bank clerk. I used to get up at 5, be in the office by 10, work by 9, eat, and sleep. Soon, I became bank supervisor. Got up at 5, in the office by 8, back home by 10, eat dinner, sleep. Then, I became bank manager. Up at 5, office by 8, home by 10, eat, sleep. At last, I became president of the Philippine National Bank Toastmasters Club. By then, it was video reviews, team building, and Tylenol. Mall exhibits, plant visits, and Pepto-Bismol. Sales rallies, planning meetings, and Prozac. My family never saw me, but my doctor sure did. Yes, I was earning a living, but I didn't have a life. And it was different with my best friend, Edgar. Edgar, who got up whenever he felt like it, and was at the office whenever he got there. Edgar, who take off on Friday and stay gone through Monday. Dear Edgar, who always had a gift for me and never forgot my birthday. His life revolved around family, friends, and fun. Work was something he did in his spare time. I'd often tell him, hey, why don't you settle down, apply yourself? But he just shrugged it off. Hey, Orly, don't worry, there's still plenty of time for that. Edgar had a life, all right, but he wasn't really earning a living. Then last year, he was diagnosed with cancer. Too late. It was invasive, and in a matter of months, we lost him. He was 35. In the days that followed, I thought about how short life can be and how his death taught me a profound lesson. That life is like walking a tightrope. We have to stay balanced. We only keep from falling by not leaning too far to one side or the other. So work on its own is not a virtue, any more than play is. We need both. Edgar was happy-go-lucky, but maybe in the end, it was his devil-may-care lifestyle that killed him. But on the other hand, I was killing myself at the office. We both had it wrong. But I still had the chance to make it right. I started seeing things I previously ignored. There was my tennis racket that I never used because I couldn't find the time to buy tennis shoes. And there was my high school picture. I never found the time to keep in touch with my classmates. I hope some of them turned out to be as successful as Alfred and Gavin. You know them too. They're rich neighbors back in Manila. Then earlier this year, something happened. I needed to be in two places at once. A special board meeting and another important event. There, skewered on my schedule again. But now, for the first time, I resisted acting like a robot. My heart racing, I got into my car and drove like a maniac, weaving in and out of traffic. When I got to my destination, I saw this beautiful young lady jumping with joy, shouting, "Papa, you made it to my graduation!" Surprised? I was the proudest single parent alive. She was Victoria, my baby. I adopted her 18 years ago. The moment I saw her, I knew I had made the right decision. I had changed, and it was just in time. Because frankly, I was about ready to fall off my tightrope. Friends, it was Edgar who made me realize that life is too short, that we should live it not as I had been living it, nor perhaps as Edgar lived it. No, we need to live it with more of a sense of balance, with time to learn and time to play, time for work and time for family, time for others and time for ourselves. In that way, with steady steps, we advance through life without fear of falling. Of all his many gifts to me, this was the greatest. Madam Contest Chair.